Alright, well, welcome to the Endurance 60 plus races, where we are at Le Mans. As you can see, things.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
The track of Le Mans in the French countryside. I think we can officially call it Le Mans for a while. If you were on iRacing, it was just known as the race in the French countryside. But I think it's okay to say Le Mans. Although I don't think iRacing still runs the 24-hour as a special event. At least I haven't seen it. This practice session is coming to an end. We have Alexander Nikots about a second and a half quicker than the next guy, which is Guy Gidable, which is good to see. Always good to see a compatriot up high up on the results board.
Slippery surface flag.
There are how many? 23 contestants, which is a good turnout for the 60 plus racing adventurously. Especially since it's a 2-hour race. You know, not everybody likes having to sit down and concentrate in the ring for 2 hours. It's equivalent to a double stint in an endurance race. So we'll do qualifying with the setup, which is the Le Mans fixed setup. So we'll do that with hopefully not full tank, but half tank, which is 55 liters in the McLaren. Might as well just, get it going. We'll be doing this on the cold tires of normal outlap. Try to stay off the slowdowns and the off tracks. Hi, Steve. Good evening, Gerhardus. Good to see you. Well, see you writing. I guess I'll see you, but everything okay with the stream? Can you hear me? You can see everything? Thank you. This first lap is a bit of a, okay, it's a banker, but it's a bit of a tire warming exercise, I guess. can be a bit tail happy, this thing. Hey, Barry. Ah, quite a crowd.
The leader's just done a 3:59.9 seconds. That's pole.
Yeah, won't last.
The guy behind has just done a 3:58.8 seconds. The leader has just done a 3:57.2 seconds.
Well, Alexander is treating it as a warm-up lap as well, but still he's almost a second quicker. Oh well, we'll see how we end up. Definitely a sliding. It's a long lap, so the second lap is, I guess, maybe like a third or fourth lap on a normal track. The Payne's a second quicker. And that's his first lap, huh? No, that's his second lap. Hey, Russ is up there. That's good. All right. Let me just check. I think I have. Yeah, those are on. I just to be sure I have the endurance lights on. First and second.
Ja, sånn er det.
Det ble ikke midtmotor allikevel, da, Geir? Had a chat with Geir last night, and I argued that the mid-engine cars are probably the best here, and he agreed. And then he goes and chooses the Mustang. I am in second, Mulsanne, and I don't think I am in first. John Payne's in the Lambo, yeah. He's usually in the Lambo when he's not in the Porsche. Well, we're going to race 30 laps. So many cards to be dealt. Lots of things can happen. Really, third in the Mulsanne chicanes. Okay. Well, Brits, congrats with the Hamilton today at Silverstone. That was good to see. He's back in good form. I think the strat is, as we discussed, Steve, run the first 6 laps on the fuel of the setup, then add 83, 84 liters and no change of tires. I've tried, and it doesn't change anything. I did test, and it does fuel and tires at the same time. So I can change if I want to, but I don't think it matters. You lose, the first lap, maybe first lap and a half, you lose quite a bit. You slide around. You don't have to do that if you don't change the tires. And I end up, in the 80s of wear. So I think I'll stay with the original tires for the first 2 laps, first 2 stints. But who knows? I mean, I could spin out. Many things could happen. Might have to change things. I could crash the car and total it. Do we have? Any fast repairs? We have 2 fast repairs. Okay. But, you know, what's the towing time here? Let's say you crash in Dunlop. Towing time is probably 10 minutes here. 2-3 laps. I don't know. I haven't tested. So Payne, Nikots, me, then Russ. Look at all these McLarens and Ferraris. Is there Remigio is in the Porsche. Lots of Ferraris. 2 Mustangs. Another Ferrari. Another Porsche at the bottom. Yeah, I agree. If I can keep up with them.
That's the end of the
Guys are
session.
quick.
P3.
And it's a good thing Payne is up ahead. He gets, he is like Verstappen. You know, if he sees someone in front of him, he just needs to get by them immediately.
Hello, everybody.
The race starts in 90 seconds.
Welcome, everybody. All you hardy souls. Don't forget that we have tires and fuel happening at the same time here tonight. So if that works into your plans,
Radio check.
well, have a good time. Check.
Thank you.
The race starts in 60 seconds. The strength of field is
Thanks, Jerry.
1600.
I tested and
P3,
I can
30
confirm
laps.
it does fuel and tires at the same time.
And the second.
Okay,
and the
rolling
third.
start. Follow car number 2.
Hey, nice paint job, Ragnar.
Hey, thanks, Russ. You like my geriatric
Safety car
racing?
speed is 85 kilometers per hour.
Look at mine.
Oh, beautiful. Russ
Isn't
is
it the
using.
same?
No, I've added
You
some
need to close the
stick
gap to the
men
guy
on the
ahead,
side.
please, Ragnar. We need to catch up to car number 2.
I hope. Well, that's what I've loaded, but maybe it doesn't show up on your screen. Yeah, Russ is using the paint scheme we had for, what was it, Sebring? We ran Ferrari at the mountain, but then hey, I can see my name. Okay, so we're going to do this for 2 hours. I hope people have a little bit of patience.
Okay, mate, get ready. Relax. Floor it.
I'm going to stay. Careful, Russ. Always my Achilles heel. Too careful on the out lap, on the first lap.
The gap ahead is now 0.6.
Careful, Russ. You're being too aggressive.
Dog!
Already. That's early.
Fucking aggressive dog.
Oh, they're almost side by side in front. Now they
The
are
gap
side
behind
by
is
side.
now 1.3 seconds.
It's going to end in tears.
Alexander, car number 66, is leading the race. The car in front of us is 8 and their rating is 3.5. The gap in front is now 1.3 seconds.
It's a good thing if they keep fighting. Yeah, I agree.
Addy has just posted a
Might not even be able to
4:05.9
keep
seconds.
up, we'll see. Okay, I'll try to remember third gear, slam chicanes. Russ is back ahead of the here he's gone.
The gap in front is now 1.5 seconds.
Third here, really? Okay. Is it quicker? I'll take your word for it. I'm just putting away these guys.
The gap to B2 in front is now 1.8.
Okay.
They're showing the slippery surface flag.
I can't keep up with them. It'll be a lonely race, maybe.
The leader has just done a 3:54.6. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 3:54.8.
Come on.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Yes, I
Sector
know.
1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Did you slow down
Addy
in the
has just
corner?
done a
That's pretty smart.
3:58.8 seconds. The gap to Payne ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3 seconds.
Oh, it's close enough track. Want to slow down? These guys are doing 54s. I can't do 54s. I don't know. Regular basis. It's too quick for me. Sorry. Changing now to third gear is difficult.
Không biết phải bỏng vào bông ấy.
The gap to Payne ahead is now 2.4 seconds.
But I agree with you, Barry. Looks like he's met his match. It's a second and a half ahead. Oh well. We've done 2.5 out of 30 laps. Many things can happen.
resurface flag. The gap to Hayne ahead is now 3.0. The leader has just done a 3:54.4 seconds.
55
Fastest
feet
lap
is a
for
very good
Hayne,
lap.
3:54.3
I don't think I can
seconds.
go any further.
3 laps of fuel remaining. Addy has just posted a 3:56.6. The gap to Hayne ahead is now 3.5. Okay, Ragnar, you've got half your fuel left. Slippery surface flag, careful.
No, look, I think I need to keep using my muscle memory in the chicanes. It's not working to change.
The gap to P2 in front is now 4.0.
Pit stop at 83 liters.
Okay, acknowledged. 83 litres, E3.
Oh, I know, track.
We'll be warned about track limits. The gap to P2 ahead is now 4.4.
But no slowdown.
The leader has just done a 3:54.2 seconds. New fastest lap for Payne, 3:54.1 seconds. 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Sorry guys, this will not be the most exciting of races. Sorry.
The gap to Payne ahead is increasing. It's now 5.0 seconds.
Yep, exactly. I'm so used to having second gear and give me rotation. Yeah, you never know. You're right. It's fun sitting here driving. Watching is not that exciting, but it's just black track in front of me.
The gap to P2 ahead is increasing. It's now 5.4.
Well, Payne's closing in Alexander.
Slippery surface flag, be careful.
One more lap and then we'll pit.
Snurrer der hvis vi ligger for nærme.
Okay, Ragnar, you're reeling. Payne in. The gap's now 4.5. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. That
Yep,
lap time
I know,
was
Jim.
3:55.6 seconds. Addy has just done a 3:56.
Yeah, and I think, well, I can change the second gear in Anage. I use first there, but I can, that's easier to change.
Jeg tror jeg kommer til å skifte hjul.
Geir, vi kan høre alt du sier. Jeg er ikke sikker på om det er meningen at du skal broadcaste det hele feltet.
The gap to P2
Ja,
ahead is
ja,
increasing.
jeg
It's
skifter
now
hjul.
5.1 seconds.
Okay. Well, we know that Geir will change his tires in the first pit stop. How's my fuel?
Alright Ragnar, we'll need to pit for fuel and we think we'll need to stop again. Very little fuel left, lifting and coasting. It looks like we'll need to add 187 litres.
Like plane's lost in a little bit again.
Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
I will,
There's an incident in Indianapolis. It looks like it's Price.
Thank you.
Thanks, Michael.
The gap to aim ahead is increasing. It's now 5.5.
Missed that one.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Addy is now in position 3. Addy is entering the pits. He's in P4. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Ja, jeg har satt på nye dekk.
Right.
Ja,
93.
jeg skal ha nye. Det blir dobbelt så langt stint det der.
Doesn't look like they're changing tires either.
Alexander, car number 66, is now leading. Addy is in position for 22 seconds ahead. Exits clear. Push.
So they decided to take full
Addy is leaving the pits.
fuel now, probably. I didn't manage to get out ahead of them anyway. That's nice.
Hey, car number 2 is now in the lead. Okay, Ragnar, the next car is Alexander, and their rating is 3.0. The gap to Alexander ahead is now 0.49. Red yellow flag, there's debris out there.
Oh, caught up with them, but only because I took less fuel. But maybe I can stay with them. Wow. Bit more than I thought.
Come on, find a way around, we're losing time.
Let's run back to the back of it.
Our fuel window opens on lap 17. It will end on lap 17. Andy is exiting the pits.
Got that one wrong. No, that was it. They're leapfrogging each other. But they're gaining on me.
You're reeling Alexander in. The gap is now 1.0. Alexander, car number 66, is now in the lead. The next car is 8 and their rating is 3.5.
Pit stop at 105 liters.
Copy that, 105 litres. Slippery surface flag, be careful.
might be a slowdown for pain. Oh. Wow, how did he manage to avoid that? Looked like he was off track completely. Watch these every time. We're going slower now with full tank, much heavier car. Should be maybe a second and a half slow.
The gap to 8 in front is now 1.0.
Well, it got closer. But I have a feeling they might be pulling away. But we'll see. If I stop making these stupid mistakes, I might be able to keep up.
Got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag.
Pit stop, change all tires.
Okay.
Pit stop, windscreen.
Yep, okay. The gap to 8 ahead is now 1.1. The lap time was at 3:56.4 seconds. The gap to 8 in front is now 1.1 seconds.
Stupid. I really struggled with that combination after Dunlop. I always carry too much speed into that left-hander at the bottom. Well, there's a good gap behind. Russ is what, 21 seconds behind.
Ricardo, don't worry about me. I'm just trying to keep pace with you, all right?
Somebody's talking to me.
It's me behind you. Don't worry about me trying to...
Who's that? You, David?
That's me. Just trying to keep up with you.
The
Don't worry about
V2
me.
ahead is now
Ah,
1.4
okay, okay.
seconds. Red yellow flag, there's debris on the track. The gap to 8 ahead is now 1.5.
I don't think so. I think... Oh, you need to look at the schedule. I'm not sure. I don't think there's any more 2 hours. I think there's one more longer race than 40 minutes.
The gap to V2 ahead is now 1.6 seconds. That lap was a 3:56.3.
Okay, 1/3 in.
Red and yellow flag for debris.
Yeah, they're a second of a lap quicker than I am at the moment. gained a little bit. Maybe he made a mistake.
All right,
He
Ragnar,
has to slow
you're
down.
reeling in. The gap is 1.1.
Really easy to get us
Hva sa du for noe?
slow down. On the inside there as well.
I got a penalty, David.
All right.
They're showing the slippery surface flag. The gap to Hayne in front is now 1.2. That lap time was 3:56. The gap to Hayne ahead is now 1.1.
More slowdowns. Come on, John. Hurry up.
Come on, David, come on.
Let's not risk a crash here.
Oh, your volume is very low,
That's
David.
half
I can't
fuel.
hear you.
You've used half your fuel.
Let's
The
not
gap
risk
to
a crash
P2
here.
ahead is now 0.8.
That was a mistake by Payne.
Sorry about that.
Time's going off, I wonder.
Addy is now in position 5. Okay, Ragnar, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
That's good advice, Barry. Thank you. Thank you.
Keep searching, you'll find a gap.
I think he keeps missing his apices. Maybe his tires are gone.
I got it slow down here.
Almost halfway.
You're losing time here, man. We need to pass it.
Oh. Well, flatulence, you mean? Oh, burnt tire. Burnt rubber. I'm starting to slide too.
Thank you, David.
You're welcome.
Well, lap times are quite consistent, so it's not so bad.
Ragnar, I have wheel damage, so whenever you get to me, feel free.
Okay, Ragnar, you got about 4 laps of fuel left. Your lap time was at 3:56.3.
Okay, John, thank you. I'm coming.
Car right. Hold your line.
Thanks
Clear
for letting
right.
me know, John.
Okay, next. Pass. Nice one, mate.
Might have been when he hit the wall at the exit of the Porsche curves. I saw smoke and some sparks.
Defend your position. Don't let him through. They're quicker than us entering the first Ford chicane.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe he wants to wait and then overtake me again. Well, he's got the draft now, for a while at least. Or maybe he hit the wall in the Porsche curves because of the damage. If he pits now, he will have to come back in. Won't be able to take enough fuel. That's his problem, probably.
Nice one, Ragnar. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. V2, we estimate 3 laps of fuel left. The gap to Payne behind is now 0.6.
How's my fuel?
We'll need to pit for fuel. We estimate 3 laps of fuel remaining. We think we'll need to add 104 litres.
Okay. Oh, he's keeping up. Spacebo. I don't think he could feel to the end at the moment. Okay, we're halfway and a little bit more. But they're probably going to take less fuel because they took more fuel in the first stop.
The gap to 8
Well,
behind is
interesting.
increasing.
And
It's
he'll
now
get
1.1.
a free repair.
Red yellow flag, debris on the track. Owen is pitting from P17. Expect him to come out a bit behind you.
Lap time should be coming down with a lighter car.
There's an incident in first Ford chicane. It looks like Price.
Yeah, good luck.
That's half distance. We estimate 2 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 3:55.2 seconds.
Should have taken a little bit more fuel. To be a little bit careful.
The gap behind is now 1.1.
Oh,
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
no. Ah, exactly what I did.
Okay, Ragnar, don't let this guy distract you. He's faster than you, entering first Ford chicane.
guess John can come in now. How's my fuel?
We'll need to pit for fuel. We think about 2 laps of fuel remaining. We'll need to add 104 litres.
I got 9 litres now.
We expect you'll be coming out of the pits
And I
into
need
clear
8.
air. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 14.
Should be okay. But I do think these guys will have a shorter pit stop.
Slippery surface flag.
No, not again. Get too aggressive.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty. It's getting closer. The gap is now 0.8.
Two slowdowns.
Did you have a slowdown, Ragnar?
Yeah, I'm getting too aggressive when the car's getting lighter. It just turns better.
I did too.
Okay, all set.
Box this lap, please, Ragnar.
I will. Thank you for reminding me, Jim.
The gap behind is now 0.9. Two litres remaining.
That's enough.
On your left, clear left. Look out for the pit speed limit. Activate limiter. Box in 460 metres.
1 meter left. Well, that's...
Addy is
not
now
bad.
in position 3.
Bad calculation, that's okay.
Box in
But they
5.
did take more fuel.
4,
They could make another lap.
3,
Maybe 2
2.
laps.
1. Box now.
Probably 2 laps. Writing traffic. Damn it.
Addy is in position 3, 29 seconds ahead. Alright Ragnar, the next car is car number 59, B license, and their rating is 1.5.
So, cold car and heavy tires.
The gap to P9 in front is now 6.9 seconds. P10.
Stupid mistake. Those two slowdowns. Just because the car's turning better because it's getting lighter, you should compensate for that. That's
The gap to car number 59 ahead is now 7.2 seconds.
straight ahead. Traffic's not that bad. I thought it would be tighter.
Addy is now in position 2.
Heavy tires. Just patience, patience, my friend.
The gap in front is now 7.0 seconds.
Okay, so quite a few guys went in.
Right, the guy ahead of us is 8, and their rating is 3.5.
Yeah, so Payne has pitted and now he's ahead. And now he's got a clean car. He'll be quick again.
The gap ahead is now 3.4. The leader, Alexander, is pitting. The gap in front is now 3.3. Addy is pitting from position 2.
Too far out there. So slow down.
Addy is now in position 3, P4. Hey, car number 2 is now leading. Okay, Ragnar, the next car is Alexander, and their rating is 3.0.
Payne's leading now.
Addy is exiting the pits.
What are you doing?
On your right.
Slow down.
He's still there. Still there. Clear right.
Wow. Good stop.
Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. Car left. Clear left. Okay, Ragnar, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Awesome stuff, mate, keep it coming.
We're going to have this for 10 laps. God. I might not have enough fuel for that.
$8.52 pitting.
Trying to pass in some strange places. Why doesn't he just keep the distance and use the draft?
We've got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag. We'll need to slow down to give back the time
Slow down,
gained.
Alexander.
On your right. Clear right.
Oh, that's all that.
Come on, Ragnar. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
Let's keep it. Oh well. he's much quicker, so I guess it's a bit pipe dream to think he could keep him behind, but it was stupid. Oh, what was that? That's the third slowdown? No.
Lap that was at 3:57.7. Your lap times are increasing. Come on, keep your focus. Come on, pass him already. Incident in the first Ford chicane. We think it might be Addy.
Well guys, fun race. I have to take off. I got an appointment in 45 minutes, a half an hour from here, so I didn't realize the race was this long.
Addy is now
Well, at least you'll be ready to
18.
drive fast.
Definitely warmed up. Okay, have a good weekend, guys.
Have a good weekend.
Racing time. Thanks, Frank.
The gap to P2 ahead is now 0.8. Gap to Alexander in front is now 0.6.
He's definitely pulling me along.
There's an incident in the second Ford chicane. We think it might be Owen.
You really paint back in.
Your last lap time was at 3:55.6. Okay, Ragnar, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Too late. I guess it got a bit
Left
more.
side.
There's two of us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Erwin.
Wasting a lot of time here. Get your
Oh,
elbows
not
out
again.
and force the pass. You need to slow down, give back some time.
Shit. I keep doing that. See you, Gerhardus. Thanks for watching. And have a good weekend and a good summer.
The gap to Alexander ahead is now 1.3 seconds. Incident in first Ford chicane. It looks like Butler.
Wow, he's quick in that chicane.
Finally, thank you.
The gap to Alexander in front is now 1.9 seconds.
Yeah. I guess that's it.
Back to Michael.
The gap to Alexander ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3.
God, he's really got the bit between his teeth. He's just taking half a second every chicane.
Okay, Ragnar, you've used half your fuel.
What? It's not a lot to do. Is that painlessly in front of us? Wow. Yeah, I think so too. Another 6 laps to go.
Gap to P2 ahead is now 2.3 seconds. You're reeling Alexander in. The gap is now 1.8.
Really? Okay. Oh, it's 2.1. 3/10. Paint's really slow. It's miscalculated the fuel. Alex was, what, 2 seconds quicker? Maybe another couple of laps and then he's upon him.
The gap to P2 ahead is now 2.5.
On the brake trace in that corner is just horrible. Sun corner.
The The gap to Alexander in front is now 2.4 seconds.
Like
Please get some fast
set
before
of
the
jagged
curve.
peaks in the
P3.
mountains.
Come on, Pierre.
He's speeding up again now. John, I mean.
Grazie, Jen. Figurati.
The gap in front is now 1.9 seconds.
You're welcome.
I'm sure that was a slowdown too, but it wasn't. Lucky, lucky. Well, he came closer than I thought.
The gap to Alexander ahead is increasing. It's now 2.4 seconds.
Running out of time, Alex. Yeah, I agree. It looks like he just filled up every time, so he'll probably have 20 liters of fuel. He should have stopped shorter the second time.
The gap to P2 ahead is now 2.5. Red yellow flag,
Back
debris
end
on
came
the track.
I should go down to first gear.
Alright Ragnar, you're reeling. P2 in. The gap's now 2.2 seconds. You're matching race pace.
Making that same mistake again. Payne speeded up again. Maybe he was saving fuel for a while and then he decided, well, I have enough after all.
The gap to P2 ahead is increasing. It's now 3.3 seconds. Slippery surface flag.
I forgot
Alexander,
where I
car
was.
number 66, is leading the race.
What? What happened? What did he say?
The car ahead is 8 and their rating is 3.5.
Jim was talking on top of me, so I didn't hear what he said. Maybe another slowdown.
The gap ahead is now 3.3.
Just think, if I hadn't had those 4 seconds of slowdowns, well, I would have been right in front of them. Not 2 hours and 3 seconds apart. It's quite close. But I think now Alex will pull John Payne ahead, us with him, together with him. So they'll just, both of them just sail away into the night.
Stay between the lines, please Ragnar. The gap to B2 ahead is now 3.2.
If they fight too hard. John just, hangs onto his coattails. And that's probably his best bet. See? They're both going quite fast now. Ah.
Hey, car number 2 is now in the lead.
There you go. He never gives up. He's a real life.
Slippery surface flag, careful. The gap in front is now 4.0 seconds.
Side by side. And still they're pulling away.
Okay, Ragnar, the next car is Alexander, and their rating is 3.0. Alexander, car number 66, is now leading.
That did lose them a bit of time.
The car in front is 8, and their rating is 3.5.
Keep fighting, guys. Fighting. What do you have? Another 10 minutes? 2 laps?
The gap to V2 ahead is now 2.3.
No, it isn't. Why do you say that? It's car in P2.
2 laps left. We're on for a podium here. That last lap was a 3:55.8. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
It might.
The gap in front is now 2.2. Okay, Ragnar, the next car is Alexander, and their rating is 3.0.
Oh, They're larger than they have been for a while. There's only a lap and a half left. Keep fighting, guys.
The car in front of us is 8 and their rating is 3.5.
Hello?
Yep.
Hello, what now?
I'm here, waiting to pick up the pieces. Keep fighting, guys. Keep fighting. How's my fuel?
You got loads of fuel.
Okay, white flag.
Last lap, bring it on home. Come on, Ragnar. That was 3:57.3 seconds. To Alexander ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds. The guy in front is Alexander and their rating is 3.0.
Well, thank you, Barry. I think these guys are a little too quick.
Alexander, car number 66, is leading the race. The gap to P2 in front is now 1.1.
Well, exciting finish at least. Yeah, best seats in the house.
2 litres remaining. Is the winner. We're on the podium. Good drive. Well done, Ragnar.
What a race, guys. That was fun.
That was hard.
Wow.
Epic wave.
You were fast, Alexander.
Yeah, he's really, really quick.
He caught me from like 6 seconds back.
Oof. Well, thanks for watching, guys. That
Alexander,
was...
what happened to make you fall back because you had such a lead?
My pit stop was crap.
Well, that's too bad.
Yeah, Alexander, did you take full tank each time you pitted?
No, the last turn I had 100 liter.
Okay. Okay, but still you were stationary for 10 seconds more than me.
As well, David.
Or
Thank you.
is it all?
Good fun.
Yeah, that was hard work.
Jeez, I thought you found the turbo in there. Blimey.
We don't have enough data for that. The track temperature is now 19 Celsius.
Yeah, I finally figured out how to drive.
357.7.
Well done, well done.
Well, it certainly was more exciting than I thought in the beginning, and I just saw them disappear into the distance. It became very, very close. That was quite
Nice one,
interesting.
Doug.
All right,
Good
guys.
race, Gail. Bravo.
I am going to shut down the stream, and I'm going
Thank you,
to
Philippa.
go and have myself a cold beer. I think I'm hot. That was that was
You are
hard work.
gentleman driver.
All right.
Go.
So did you save some fuel on the last lap?
All right, guys. I shall see you other side of summer.